In 1688, England faced a serious political and religious crisis. King James II had ruled since 1685. When his brother Charles II died, and during his reign, he attacked Protestants' beliefs and ignored Parliament's authority. James II's attacks on the Protestant and parliamentary foundations sparked a reaction that led to the Glorious Revolution by William of Orange, the Bill of Rights of 1689, and the end of absolute monarchy in England. The Glorious Revolution, also called the English Revolution, took place from 1688 to 1689. Instead of a violent uprising, Parliament removed King James II and replaced him with William III and Mary II. This was revolutionary because, for the first time in English history, a monarch was removed mainly through political actions instead of war.
James II was the last Catholic king of England, ruling from 1685 to 1688. His attempts to expand royal power and promote Catholicism alarmed Protestant England, ultimately leading to the Glorious Revolution, where he fled to France and was replaced by William and Mary. He saw himself as a rightful king, believing he had the authority to govern without Parliament's interference. As a devout Catholic, he wanted to protect Catholics and promote religious tolerance, viewing the restrictions against them as unfair. He placed Catholics in positions of power and tried to secure a Catholic succession with the birth of his son, James Francis Edward Stuart, in 1688, believing this was within his royal rights. James felt betrayed when he discovered that the Immortal Seven had invited another king from another kingdom, William, perceiving it as a challenge to his legitimate authority. Fleeing to France to his cousin, Louis XIV, he considered it temporary, believing he remained the true king despite political opposition.
William III, husband of Mary II, became King of England in 1689, following the Glorious Revolution. His reign marked the establishment of a Protestant constitutional monarchy and a government balance between the Crown and Parliament. From William's point of view, England needed a strong Protestant leadership to protect it from Catholic absolutism and ensure the rights and liberties of its people. He believed that the monarchy should govern in cooperation with the Parliament, not dominate it, and the laws must respect by all, including the Crown. William saw himself as both a defender of England and a reformer, responsible for strengthening its military and foreign position. He viewed his partnership with Mary as essential for guiding domestic governance and maintaining stability. William was committed to creating a balanced government where power was shared and freedoms were safeguarded. He wanted to ensure that England remained free from tyranny, secure in its Protestant faith, and capable of thriving for generations to come.
Mary II was the daughter of James and the wife of William. She believed that England was in danger under her father's Catholic rule, and she felt that it was her responsibility to protect both the nation's fate and its freedoms. She believed that the monarchy should respect Parliament, uphold the law, and defend the rights of people, rather than rule through fear. Mary saw herself as a guardian through Protestantism and English liberties, determined to prevent any ruler from imposing tyranny. She believed that by supporting William, she could help establish a balanced government where the Crown and Parliament shared power. Mary viewed her role as both symbolic and practical, providing moral leadership while helping guide military and political decisions. She was committed to ensuring that religion, law, and individual freedoms were protected for future generations. Above all, she wanted to secure a stable, just, and free England that could thrive beyond her reign.
College of William and Mary.
From 1685 to 1688, James II repeatedly ignored Parliament and threatened religious freedom. In June 1688, James had a Catholic son named James Francis Edward Stuart. This made people fear that England would face many years of absolute monarchy under Catholic rule. Parliament later said that James tried to subvert and extirpate the Protestant religion and the laws and liberties of this kingdom.
On June 30th, 1688, 7 powerful leaders, known as the Immortal Seven, sent a letter to William of Orange. In the letter, they wrote that William was so ready and willing to give such assistance. William landed in England in November 1688. By December of 1688, many soldiers and leaders had switched sides. James II fled to France on December 23, 1688 to his cousin Louis XIV, showing he had lost control of the monarchy. After James had fled, Parliament met in January of 1689 to decide England's future. In February of 1689, Parliament created the Declaration of Rights. Later that year, in December of 1689, it officially became the English Bill of Rights. One part stated, "The pretended power of suspending laws without consent of Parliament is illegal." This document officially ended absolute monarchy in England.
The Bill of Rights 1689 was made after the events of the Glorious Revolution. The parchment written in iron gall ink establishes the principles of frequent parliaments, free elections, and freedom of speech within Parliament. The right of taxation without Parliament's agreement is also included. It also included that Catholics in government were illegal. This bill influences other documents establishing human rights.
The College of William and Mary was founded in 1693 when King William III and Queen Mary II issued a royal charter. The college was located in the English colony of Virginia, now known as Williamsburg. It's the second oldest institution of higher learning in the U.S., behind Harvard University. After the Glorious Revolution, English lawmakers had felt secure enough to seize power unlawfully and planned to increase the government's power and size, also trying to levy new taxes. As a result, the state had grown in size.
Philosopher John Locke wrote about natural rights and limited government. This was inspired by the Glorious Revolution. These ideas later influenced the American Revolution in the 1770s and the U.S. Bill of Rights in 1791. The Glorious Revolution showed that reform can be caused without violence.